As Prince William edges closer to the throne, the question is no longer if he and Princess Catherine will redefine the monarchy, but how they're already doing it. Destined to one day inherit the crown from his father, King Charles III, Prince William stands not only as the future sovereign of the United Kingdom and 14 other realms, but as the embodiment of a new, generational vision for royalty. At his side is Princess Catherine, a steady, empathetic force whose influence has grown stronger with every quiet act of service and every carefully chosen word. Together, the couple is ushering in a modern monarchy, one grounded in tradition but shaped by millennial values. The future came into sharper focus in February 2024, when Buckingham Palace stunned the world with news that King Charles, then 76, had been diagnosed with cancer. Though they had long been preparing for their future roles, William and Catherine were suddenly required to accelerate the timeline. They've had to step into the spotlight sooner than expected, notes royal biographer Sally Bedell Smith. The couple now balances a delicate and deeply human equation: the weight of royal duty on one hand and the needs of a young family and their own health on the other. Princess Catherine, undergoing her own treatment for cancer, temporarily stepped back from public life in 2024. Yet even in her absence, her presence was felt. And now, as she gradually resumes her role, she does so with renewed purpose and widespread public admiration. If King Charles has led as a monarch with a reverence for continuity, William and Catherine are poised to reign with reform in mind. Their approach to public life is unmistakably shaped by their generation. They harness technology and social media not for spectacle, but to connect, especially with younger audiences. Mental health, work-life balance, and climate change aren't just talking points. They're causes to champion. Their royal platform isn't about power, it's about purpose. Whether highlighting early childhood development or tackling homelessness, William and Catherine have made it clear theirs is a service-first monarchy. And while their public lives are consumed by royal duty, their private world revolves around three children: Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, who remain, as one source close to the family put it, their absolute priority. That balance was quietly illustrated in December 2023, when Princess Catherine brought her children to volunteer at a baby bank near their Windsor home. "You're the volunteers for this evening," she told them, guiding them as they sorted donations for families in need. At the end of their shift, she wrapped her arm around George and said, "You can see how rewarding this kind of work is, knowing you are helping out others." A simple lesson in service, instilled not through words but by example. Princess Catherine has emerged as arguably the most beloved member of the royal family, embodying warmth and quiet resilience. She takes things seriously, and thank goodness for that, says a source within the royal household. Former Palace Communications Chief Simon Lewis puts it plainly: she's a central player in Team Windsor. Behind the scenes, that graceful exterior is underpinned by resolve. She has this image of being nice and smiley, royal correspondent Valentine Lowe observes. But she's actually strong-minded, strong-willed, and prepared to fight for what she believes is right. That strength has served her well through a turbulent era. The last few years have tested the Waleses profoundly. The family faced the emotional strain of Prince Harry's departure, the deaths of Prince Philip and Queen Elizabeth II, and the back-to-back cancer diagnoses of both the king and the princess. These challenges could have fractured any couple. Instead, they have forged an unshakable bond. The past 5 years have been a nightmare for them in every possible way. The past year even more so, reflects royal historian Amanda Foreman, that either crushes a marriage or it brings it closer together. And just in time. If ever there was a moment when the country needed stability, this is it. The world stage is unpredictable, but in William and Catherine, we are witnessing two people rising to meet the moment. With every engagement, every carefully measured speech, and every decision rooted in compassion, William and Catherine are reshaping the monarchy, not with grandeur, but with grace. Their legacy won't be defined solely by crowns and titles, but by the modern ideals they carry forward: empathy, duty, and the quiet courage to lead in uncertain times. This is not simply a transition of power, it's a generational evolution. And in Prince William and Princess Catherine, the crown may find its most human face yet.